there is some big breaking news which is coming in. Well, DMK Neta and his aides kill an army personnel. This is a shocking story which is coming in. An army personnel has been killed by the associate of a DMK councillor, Chinnaswamy, for a dispute over washing area near the water tank. In fact, Prabhakaran and Prabhu are the brothers who are working in the Indian Army. On the 8th, it is believed that Prabhakaran's wife was washing clothes in the water tank area and the councillor had also asked not to do so. This turned into an argument, and then it is being alleged that Prabhakaran had hit the councillor, and later the locals pacified the situation. Enraged councillor Chinnaswamy went along with his associates, attacked Prabhakaran with stones and iron rods. When his brother Prabhu tried to stop the attackers, he was also allegedly attacked. Prabhu was then grievously injured and admitted to the hospital. Later, he succumbed to his injuries. Meanwhile, the police have now registered a case and 6 people have been detained. Let me go across to Prapanch for all the details. Prapanch is the DMK councillor, also one of the 6 people who have been detained in the case. What really happened?
Now, as the latest information, we are given to understand that 6 persons have been remanded, and furthermore 3 more people will be remanded soon. And in this, Chinnaswamy is also there in the list, is what we are given to understand. So essentially, Chinnaswamy, the councillor, has also been taken into the custody. We are yet to, in fact, get official confirmation regarding this. But however, through our sources, we have, in fact, got to know that Chinnaswamy is also taken into custody. But this happened over an altercation over a washing area near the water tank. Now, initially the councillor had stopped the Prabhakaran's family to, not to wash their, in fact, clothes in the washing area, which is a common tank for almost all people in that particular locality. And over this dispute, in fact, Prabhakaran had allegedly attacked this particular councillor, and this councillor was enraged and he brought all his family members and friends and associates along with him, and they went ahead in the evening apparently and attacked Prabhakaran. And while Prabhu, he is also an army official, army person is what we are given to understand, he even was trying to stop his brother from being attacked. At that point in time, the attackers also attacked Prabhu, and in which he was grievously injured. Later he was taken to the hospital for the treatment, but unfortunately Prabhu succumbed to his injuries early this morning, in fact late last night, and in fact now we could see that the action has been initially initiated,
right,
and now it is very unfortunate that he had lost his life, and his family members claim that this particular incident did not go wrong because this did not warrant such kind of
absolutely, it was a small incident and it was escalated to this level where a man, an army personnel, lost his life. Let me go across to Kovai Sattam, who's joining us of the AIA-DMK. What's happening in Tamil Nadu, and that too under DMK's watch?
The first place, we are at loss of words. An army personnel who protects us from others, from other evils, doesn't have a protection for himself in this Tamil Nadu state. Shows the level of importance the elected representatives, starting from councillor, party men, give to the law and order. They take law and order into their own hands to the extent of even killing a person. And yes, history shall say, if DMK is in power, law and order will be in shambles, and nobody of DMK or their representatives or cadres will respect the law of the land.
So you are saying that this kind of patronage, or rather this kind of emboldened by the patronage which is being given from the top, because you said that this is what happens when DMK is ruling the state.
It is their culture. All they are interested is only an individual, they are self-looting money, and they don't bother, they don't worry about the law of the land. And they go to any extent to breach the same, and they'll go to any extent to justify that whatever they do is right.
Do you think the Chief Minister should act against the councillor?
It's their culture.
Should action be taken by the party as well?
100%, without any doubt. But this will be yet another incident where they will say, the law, we have filed an FIR, the people are arrested, and they will be penalized as per the books of law. That will be the only statement. Party will never take any action. They will only temporarily suspend that person, and after 3 or 4 months, he will be reinstated back.
What is AIA-DMK's demand at this point?
Book them. Make sure that you set an example by acting as a leader of the state, as a person responsible for the home. CM should be on the ground. He should now gone to the family, extend his less. Definitely, he should give a free hand to the police in the state, at least now. Let Stalin give free hand to the police and make them work rather than keeping them as the puppets for vendetta politics. It's high time.
Well, thank you so much, Kovai Satyan, for joining us here. AIADMK saying that Chief Minister should be on the ground, consoling the family members of the victim and ensuring that his own councillor of the DMK is punished and he sets an example. However, the AIADMK says it's unlikely